Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video, and in this video we are going to look into the important questions of MPCE 31 Organizational Behavior. Starting with block 1, which is the important block of this particular subject, I would like to iterate that never ever skip the questions from this block. Because this is very important. Even if you are not getting time to study other blocks, you should focus on this block because studying single block, you can pass the exam. So from unit 1, what is an organization? Organizational metaphor. What is organizational psychology? Organizational psychology and organizational behavior. And finally, scope of organizational psychology. So if you look into these important questions, you can see that almost everything from unit 1 is covered here. But as it is very important, you should study these questions. Moving on to unit 2, goals of organizational behavior, characteristics of the field of OB today, organizational behavior in the Indian context. From unit 3, nature of people, types of organizations, and finally, holistic organizational behavior. And finally, from unit 4, models of organization and comparison of the models of organizational behavior. Moving on to block 2, you can omit unit 1, and from unit 2, defining work motivation, characteristics of work motivation, relationship between motivation and performance, and finally, extrinsic and intrinsic motivation. Unit 3, which is an important unit, that is why I have put this stars here. Content theories, below that Maslow's hierarchy of needs, Herzberg's motivator hygiene theory, and job characteristics model. Process theories, and under that Vroom's expectancy theory and equity theory. And finally, reinforcement theory. And from unit 4, defining organizational commitment and components of organizational commitment. From block 3, again you can skip unit 1. Moving on to unit 2, which is change management, definition of management, the management functions, change management, issues about change management, consent to change, 5 basic principles and how to apply them for change, psychological, contract and people organizational relationship. From unit 3, definition and nature of team, 12 C's for team building, methods to create effective team. And from unit 4, principles of conflict resolution, resolving workplace conflict, under that 10 steps in conflict resolution and components of conflict resolution. And finally, conflict resolution technique. Moving on to block 4, from unit 1, cognitive mapping, social learning theory and principles of learning. You can skip unit 2. From unit 3, these 2 topics are already covered in block 2, unit 3, which I already said as important by starring them. Then why I mentioned it again here in block 4 is because you may find some extra content here. And from unit 4, the process of motivation for higher morale and productivity, and finally, employee ownership. I hope this video helps you to score better marks in this exam. Do provide your comments below. Thank you and all the best.